Welcome to Dream Vacations with Lori and Greg Schuss. If you love to travel, our team of travel advisors are here to help you plan that special vacation, whether it's a cruise, a tour, a resort, or even a luxury villa. We bring the best vacation experts on our show, so sit back and enjoy today's podcast from Dream Vacations.
Welcome to the Dream Vacations podcast. We have our host, Greg Schuss. Welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, so we're very lucky today to have one of our business development managers that we work with. This is Luis Baez from Sandals Resorts, and we work pretty closely with him. He's the manager here in Florida, and we've sent several clients, actually many clients, to Sandals Resorts over the years, and they've always had a great experience. And we're so lucky to have him join us today. So, Luis, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, Greg. This is definitely a great, happy to be here. Lot to talk about. Sandals is keeps striving to be number one, and I'm here to help you guys understand why. So hopefully we can, go over some new resorts we got going on, opened, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I know Sandals is growing, right? You guys are adding more resorts, you're adding more amenities and all kinds of things. So it's a very exciting time, especially with everybody wanting to travel these days. And we have a couple things we want to go over today. And Jim, if you want to start off with that would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, everybody's kind of familiar with Sandals being the all-inclusive couples beach resort, but what locations are available currently?
Yeah, so we have 21 resorts located throughout the Eastern Caribbean. Sandals Resorts was founded in 1981. Our flagship is Jamaica, Montego Bay, Jamaica. So we have a resort in Montego Bay. In Jamaica alone, we have 7 Sandals and 2 beaches. The beaches would be like our family resorts. And then Sandals, of course, is like our all-inclusive for all adults, all couples resorts. So when it comes to like I said, all across the Eastern Caribbean. So just to name a few, we have Jamaica, Bahamas, Barbados, Antigua, Grenada, St. Vincent, St. Lucia. St. Vincent is actually our brand new one, which I'm so excited we're going to be talking about some of that today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have clients who just came back from Curacao and loved it. In fact, they said, and they're in there, I guess they're like early 50s, late 40s. And they said they had forgotten how much fun it was to party, because apparently there's like a big beach party that they do there at Curacao, and they love the huge infinity pool. So they just came back raving about that place. They loved it. Absolutely loved it.
So we mentioned you mentioned Sandals, and is it more known being kind of like a lively resort with a lot of activities and entertainment, or more secluded, romantic atmosphere? Can you tell us the difference there?
Yeah, so every resort is different, so every resort had its own personality. So for example, in St. Lucia, we have 3 resorts that are right next to each other within 15, 20 minutes, right next to each other. And then, for example, Sandals Grand St. Lucian, which is right next to Rodney Bay, is known to be a little bit more adventurous and tends to be more social. Then you have Sandals Halcyon, which would be a little bit more relaxing as it's smaller and more of a chill vibe. And then Sandals Regency La Talk is the next mixture of both. So the great thing about being next to the 3 of them is that they do have the stay at 1 and play at 3. So if you're staying at Regency La Talk and you want to see how nice and mingle, the parties are at Halcyon, then all you got to do is just take a transfer over, which is included. And then the next day, if you want to go ahead and check out the fabulous Grand St. Lucian, you're able to do that as well. So if you're staying at a Sandals, you're able to jump onto other Sandals in the area.
Nice. That is great. Now, I love my beaches, but I also like to have a drink while I'm at the beach. So are drinks and tips typically included with the packages?
Definitely, yeah. So as soon as next time you guys go to the Sandals, make sure you get a Bob Marley. That's the first step that we got to do. Make sure you get a Bob Marley in your hand, have a great time at the beach. But yes, all liquors are included. All drinks are included. Sandals serves unlimited premium brand liquors from recognizable labels. We have your Jack Daniels, your Black Labels, all your tequilas. There's up to 11 bars at each resort. And the great thing is that you can have swim bars, oceanside bars, piano bars. We have some British pubs that are make you feel like you're right in Britain. And then we also have the in-room bars that are stocked with wines and local beers, and your liquors are also stocked in concierge and butler rooms. So we definitely have those available for you, and you also have the choices of your 6 exclusive varieties of Robert Mondavi Twin Oaks wine, which is our sponsor wine that we have our Sandals Resorts.
Very nice. So fun and libations available everywhere you look. I love that. So
Definitely. Yeah.
speaking about fun, are there certain activities or entertainment venues that you provide at your resorts?
Yeah. So, and when you mean like activities, you mean like water sports, scuba, golf? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Yeah, definitely. So all the above. That's one great thing about Sandals. We have everything from water skiing, waterboarding, snorkeling, glass bottom boats, scuba diving is also, and also scuba diving is included. Which the only thing you have to do is just show up. We do two dives a day, and you rent your equipment there. So, for example, with golfing, that's also included. You have complimentary green fees in Jamaica, St. Lucia, and Bahamas. Round trip transfers are included as well from the Sandals, their neighborhood in the area. You get a complimentary group golf clinic hosted weekly, and you have a full service clubhouse, which is really, really amazing. The one in Sandals, Jamaica, Ochi, it's just really, really beautiful the way they renovated that clubhouse as well.
Yeah, that's very interesting because we have a lot of clients who love to play golf and looking to go in small groups, and so I wasn't even aware of that. So we're definitely going to keep that in mind for some of our clients. Thank you, Luis.
Now you mentioned activities. Is
Yes,
there
definitely.
entertainment as well?
Entertainment every night. Yep, there's something always scheduled at every resort. There's something different every night. So, for example, one night could be like a Motown night, or the other night could be a jazz night, or one night could be like a pyro night where they have like the Cirque du Soleil type of dancers out there and just doing fire tricks and just doing different little things there. So, really, really great. As soon as you check in, there's a list at the front where it tells you what the activity is going on per day.
Great. And now everybody gets hungry when they're out, watching things, being active, drinking. What kind of dining
Sure.
options are available?
Oh man, when I tell you it's all included, that's the best part. We have options of dining all around the world with up to 16 restaurants through each resort. The great thing about it is that we have 23 unique culinary concepts with more than 144 restaurants throughout our Sandals resorts. All included, all unlimited, always delicious. Our team of culinary concierges, executive chefs, restaurant managers, workers come together to create the best menus to accommodate any special dietary requirements or food allergies for our guests as well. So if you're vegan, if you're needing halal or kosher, or maybe some gluten-free diets, we have that available. You can always enjoy your breakfast, lunch, dinner at any time, snacks throughout your stay. And reservations is a new feature. You can make reservations 2 weeks in advance through your Sandals app. So instead of having to wait to get to your resort to make your bookings or sorry, not bookings, your reservations for your dinner, all you got to do is just have your booking number, your Sandals app, and you'll be able to do it 2 weeks in advance, which is really, really amazing. It's just game changer for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Because when everybody gets there, they just want to relax. They don't have to worry about planning
Exactly.
everything out. I love that. So is there a certain dress code that's required at some of these places?
We have a dress code called resort casual, where you pretty much just can show up and just have a nice night. A lot of couples tend to have even though they're in a resort, they're on vacation, they like to have a nice date night. So they like to dress up. The ladies will do nice little dress. The gentlemen, for any reservations, of course, you would need a collar or some shoes to get to the reservation resort restaurants. But like I said, resort casual is the preference.
Absolutely. Yes, that's why we're all on vacation. So there are certain things, it's all inclusive, but there are certain things that maybe aren't included. Could you explain some of those?
Yeah, so great question. Like we said, we have so many great things, but then we also have other ways for you to enjoy your vacations. We have excursions, spa treatments, private candlelight dinners on the beach, different photo packages that you can purchase all separate, just to have an enhancing time on your vacation.
Very nice. Now I know I heard you guys had just opened a location, what, St. Vincent and the Grenadines as well?
Yes, Sandals, St. Vincent, and Grenadines. We're so excited about this brand new location. When I tell you that the pictures do not do it justice, the videos don't do it justice. I was actually there this past March for the Star Awards, where we recognize our agents. So, Greg, I'm hoping that next year we get to go along with me. But we recognize our agents, and we were there just a week, just going through the amenities, the great value of just being there at Sandals and St. Vincent. One of the cool things that they not a lot of people know is that they filmed Pirates of the Caribbean at Sandals, well, not at Sandals, but at St. Vincent. So some of the excursions that you take on there, you will see that that's where Jack was going down the hill with the three barrels going down, or the three skeletons were hanging here. Black sand beaches, they have volcanoes throughout their Grenadines. So the ashes that have fallen throughout the years that has erupted have seamed through the sand, and now they have black sand beaches, which is really, really amazing. At Sandals, though, we have beautiful white lush sand for our everyone to enjoy. So really, really great that we're added there. That's actually our ninth island that we're located at. So we're excited for Sandals St. Vincent.
And who doesn't love Jack Sparrow, right?
Correct, right?
So if I know you mentioned this before, but if somebody wanted to bring their family, instead of a couple, are there certain resorts that cater to that?
Yes, definitely. So we do have family resorts, our beaches resorts, which we have three at the moment. We have two that are located in Jamaica. One is in Ocho Rios, beaches Ocho Rios. And then we have our Turks and Caicos location, which is a phenomenal destination. The water's just pristine. The staff there are just amazing. One thing that I love about the beaches resorts is that we do cater and work with all the families who have anyone on the spectrum. It doesn't matter if you're from 0 years old to, it doesn't matter the age you are. Everyone that works there, all the staff are trained to pretty much work with anyone that's on the spectrum. We have white rooms, we have quiet rooms, we have sections for children, and we also have PlayStation rooms for the teenagers. And I had to actually, play some of the video games just to see how to test out the Wi-Fi. And I'm going to tell you, the Wi-Fi is great. So, everyone will have a great time.
That's what it's all about. So transportation, that's always a big key. Are there ways
Yes.
to transportation to and from the resorts, bundling your airlines? How does that all play out?
Definitely. So once you make your reservation with Greg, transportation is already included. All you got to do is just show up to the great Sandals Lounge that we have at some of our locations. For example, our Jamaica, Bahamas, and St. Lucia destinations all have a Sandals lounge where the couples can go get a snack. There's a red stripe on tap. There's just snacks and waters and bathrooms for everyone to enjoy what to wait for the transportation. Now, we also offer private transfers. So in some resorts, if you want to be picked up in a Rolls Royce or Mercedes-Benz or BMW, that is also an option at a separate cost. So if you do want that option, you can always speak to Greg so they can get that worked out for you. But all the transportation is included, and especially for our St. Vincent option, you can choose to pick up in a boat. So we'll pick you up at the airport in a boat, get that transfer over to the resort, and have a great time.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, first of all, Sandals has made it much easier for agents like us to take care of all those different options. So through the agent portal that we use for Sandals, we can book the airfare, the transfers are taken care of, all their resort accommodations. We can make reservations for them. So it makes it very easy for us. For some of our other places that we work with, it's kind of piecemeal, right? You have to book airfare here, you have to get transfers here, and so forth. So Sandals really makes it easier for us and our clients. So it's like kind of one-stop shopping, which is great for our clients. Definitely.
Absolutely, because once you get there, you want to get to the resort as quickly as possible.
Yep.
Absolutely. So I know destination weddings currently are a big thing nowadays, and can Sandals help with events like that?
Definitely, yes. I mean, Sandals was built off love. That was pretty much like our big thing. That was everyone's dream was to, get married at a Sandals or just get married at a destination wedding. But having the Sandals there to help you out is something that we definitely are proud of. We have a program called the Test Drive program, where is if you're on the fence and you're not really sure if you want to do a destination wedding, you can actually speak with Greg, and we'll be able to send you to the resort at a much discounted rate. Spend 3 nights there, speak with the wedding team, go through the food options, the cake coloring, you have a dedicated team to help you from that time that you set there. Once you come back home, if you do decide that you want to pursue with the wedding at the resort, you can use up to $1,125 credit towards your wedding booking. So that way you can pretty much, take advantage of that deal, and also already have that special team already done for you, so that as you've been already at the resort.
Take all the work off your path, and make it easier for you down the line. So I've heard about the Sandals Foundation and how it's kind of impacting the lives of people across the Caribbean. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yes, definitely. Sandals Foundation is an amazing nonprofit organization. It was launched in March of 2009, and it helps Sandals side to help the difference of our peoples in the communities, which was also we like to call home, right? We're a Caribbean-owned family company, so we always want to make sure we give back to our local communities, and we make sure that everything is given back to the schools, to the environment, and to the children that are in need. So that's definitely something that we are very, very proud of as well with the Sandals Foundation.
Absolutely, I love that. Greg, I'm ready to book. What do I need to do?
Yeah. So again, Luis, thank you so much for joining us today. Our clients have just loved Sandals. We'll definitely be booking more of them. We even have inquiries for like family vacations and anniversaries as well. So I think we have to find the right resorts for them as well. So we'll be working with you on that. I love Barbados, by the way. Sandals, we were there, and that's another very quiet, beautiful resort. And unfortunately, we couldn't stay longer because I'd probably still be there if I could. But anyway, all your resorts are really wonderful, and they really do take care of everything. Whether it's just kind of casual dining or formal, and then special events. So you guys really do have it covered. And again, thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for having me. I really have a great day.
Thank you, gentlemen. Yep, it's been a pleasure. I see myself on a Sandals Beach soon. Have a great day.
Looking forward to it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for listening to Dream Vacations. To learn more about our travel business, go to BonitaSpringsTravel.com, or you can call us at 239-603-6040. Again, that's 239-603-6040. Let's make your dream vacation come true.
Perfect.